Hello, long time no see. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new here. Since I last uploaded, I think I got around 100 new subscribers, which I am blown away by. I can't even believe it. So I am super excited to meet all of you and get to know you, and I am really appreciative that you have been really patient with me in the past month or so that I have not uploaded a video. But I am slowly making my way back. I did have to take some time off because my family had a pretty big loss recently. My grandma passed away about a month ago, which has been really hard. I can't say I'm okay, but some days are better than others for sure. I don't really know if I want to explain a lot about it, but briefly, we found out in December she has stage 4 breast cancer. Mid-January, my house contracted COVID, and on February 5th, she passed from that. So it's been a lot in a couple of months, and we're all kind of reeling with it, but I don't want to give up on something that I found a lot of joy in and met a lot of very helpful and kind people, and that's BookTube. So everyone who has reached out to me on Instagram and who has been so kind, I genuinely appreciate it. I love having people that have such kind hearts who are willing to listen to me when I am sad and are super helpful in just making me feel like I have people to talk to and I can lean on. So I really want to continue being a part of this community, even if that means I'm only uploading once every so often. But I would really like to try and get back to some videos, so I do want to be here for another TBR video. I had a really fun time with my TBR jar, and I would like to continue that in March. So if you haven't seen my TBR game that I created in January, I will link that up here so you can go watch it and you can hear all of the different prompts that I put in. There are a couple that I did take out, and that was more so that I didn't get blindsided by some of the prompts that I put on and just kind of break my own heart over a couple of them that I had in there. So there are a few that I did take out, but I do still have the rest of them in, and I am very excited to get to it. This month I am only going to do 4 polls, but if you have seen my prompts, there are a couple that could make me have to make a few more polls than I want. So hoping that we are not getting one of those. If we are, it's not the end of the world, but I'm gonna shuffle and then we can get started. Shuffle, 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 shuffle. I'm really trying to shuffle them so that I don't get some bad prompts. Watch me get every single bad prompt and every sabotage. I'd be so sad. All right, they are shuffled. Into the bag they go. Okay, they're in the bag. I don't know which side has the words, but I can't really see anything through the bag. But we're gonna do 4 polls, hopefully no more. I can only handle 4 right now, but if I get 5 or 6, hopefully I can manage it because I have spring break coming up. So we will see. First poll. Oh my goodness. I can't grab it. All right. A mass market paperback. Okay. All right, so for a mass market paperback, we are going to go with Tessa The Governess game. I've been meaning to pick this up for a while. I read The Duchess Deal a while ago, really liked it. It was really fast paced, super fun, super cute, and I would just like to continue on with the series. I keep telling myself I'm going to, and I never do. So this is a perfect time. I need something I need something lighthearted and funny, so I'm excited for this one actually. Okay. Poll number 2. Okay, that was rude. Draw an extra prompt. So instead of 4, we're up to 5 prompts. Poll number 2. An Instagram poll. Okay. Ooh, can't see that. All right, so I am going to go make an Instagram poll, and hopefully by the end I will have a couple people who have decided what I'm going to read. What book should I pick for that one? Okay, so for my Instagram poll, I'm going to ask if I should read Majesty or if I should read Take a Hint, Dani Brown. So I will let you know if anybody responds by the end of this, or I'll just edit it in and we will see what I get at the end. So that was number 2. We're on to number 3. I'm so happy. Okay, this is a mood read. I'm going to hold on to this card until the end of the month, but right now what I'm thinking of, I can change this. It's not set in stone. So I am thinking of reading Withered and Sere by Klune. I have been loving Klune's books recently, and I just want to continue on reading all of his backlist. So I am going to put this as my mood read for now, but because it's a mood read, I can change this, so I am not held to it. This is going pretty well. So we're on to number 4. So I don't really DNF very often, but these 3 books I have just kind of stopped reading. So this is Persepolis. It's the story of a childhood. It's by Marjane Satrapi, and I read about halfway through it and then I just kind of stopped. I don't really know why. I think I was having a hard time understanding what was going on, and I wanted to look up more of the history so that I would have a background of what's going on, because I didn't really understand what the circumstances were and what the political history of this was. So I wanted to get myself a little bit more educated and then try it again. Felix Ever After, I tried it a couple months ago and I got about maybe 40 pages in, and I didn't love it, but I also wasn't disliking it enough to never want to pick it up, so I just kind of put it on pause. But I would like to get through it, and the audiobook's pretty short, so this would be a pretty decent option too. And then this one is called The Adventurers, and I also got about 40 pages in and I just kind of stopped reading it. It wasn't bad, I was liking it. But of these 3, I'm not really sure. I think I'm gonna go with Felix Ever After. I feel like this has been on my TBR for a while, and I have been really liking listening along to audiobooks to kind of get my mind out of things. So I think I'm going to give this a go. I feel like it'll be pretty quick no matter what, and I can knock this out over spring break or something, just spend a couple hours on it. So Felix Ever After will be my DNF pick. So that was number 4. Okay, we're on the last one, unless this wants to sabotage me a little bit more. Young adult. All right. So for young adult, I am going to pick King of Scars by Leigh Bardugo. This is part of the Grisha read-along that I am participating in. So I really do need to get to this one by the end of the month so that I can read Rule of Wolves. That's what it's called, right? Rule of Wolves. That's a tongue twister. So this will be my young adult pick. Also part of the Grisha read-along, I am finishing up Six of Crows right now, and I am going to start Crooked Kingdom pretty soon and read this for the 2nd time. So that will put me at 7 books for the month of March, and I think I can handle 7. So as a quick recap, I'm going to be reading the Six of Crows duology for the Grisha read-along, King of Stars for the Grisha read-along, but it also goes for my young adult prompt. I am going to be reading Withered and Sere, maybe as a mood read, depending on what I feel like. Felix Ever After as a DNF, The Governess Game as a mass market paperback, and then either Dani Brown or Majesty, depending on what the Instagram poll is going to decide. And right now it looks like Dani Brown's going to win, but I will put the results right here, and that will be book number 7 for my March TBR. I'm hoping I can get these books done during spring break, or at least take out a few of them from my TBR so that I can actually accomplish reading 7 books in the month, but we will see what happens and where my mind is. But again, thank you for being so patient with me and not uploading for the past month. I know that everyone understands, and I am so grateful to everyone who has been so kind and who has reached out to me. It has really, really helped me out a lot to know that I have people that are there for me. So thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. I really appreciate this community and everyone that I've met and everyone who has just joined me in the past month or so. So I'm really excited to get back to it, try and make more videos and meet more people and talk more books. So thank you so much for being here. I just love you all so much. Like, let's not cry now. I've already done enough of that this month. So I will see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.